Hi Leo, and welcome to your June Love Tarot reading. I'm going to pull a card for your overall energy in regards to love and romance for June. So let's see what comes out for Leo. Oh, I guess that's what's for Leo. Ooh, listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So, with this as overall energy for June in regards to love, Leo, you really need to hear what your partner is saying to you, not just receiving it intellectually. It's like you've got to listen with your heart. You've got to feel it inside of you in order to truly understand where they're coming from, or, you know, why they did what they did, or how they're feeling. Like, it could be any number of reasons. This is general, so it's different for each one of you. You know, some of you this might be about forgiveness. Others of you this is just in general, like you need to drop into your heart space more than your mind when dealing with your person. It could be a committed relationship, or maybe just somebody you're dating, okay? And if you're single, this is telling you that all the advice that's being offered to you to help you in your situation about romance is, you're not, like, you're intellectualizing it, but you're not feeling it, like, inside of you, in your heart, in your soul. Like, it's not a part of your beingness. It's just some energy in your mental body. And to create real improvement, you know, to get people giving you offers, romance, whatever, you've got to get into your heart space again and not be in your head so much, and really listen to what other people are telling you about you, about advice to help improve your dating situation, you know, just whatever. Really, like, hear people and feel it in your heart and your soul, and see what resonates and what doesn't. But for those of you who are interacting with somebody, it's really important in June that you hear them out. We'll find out the significance of that as we go through the reading, but it's time to open up your heart, Leo, and let the love in. All right, so we're going to pull a couple of romance angels to get more advice about this. All right, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So some of you could be receiving, you know, somebody's offering you some love and some romance, but again, are you really feeling that? Like, here's an example of what I'm saying. If you don't have good self-esteem and somebody gives you a compliment, you can't receive that compliment, right? Like, you can't feel it. It just stays in your mind for a minute, but you don't feel it in your heart, you know? It doesn't bring you happiness or gratitude because you don't identify yourself with the compliment that was given to you. So, super important. It's all about the love, Leo, and getting out of your head, like really hearing somebody out. Also, it may be that you, Leo, need to express your emotion to somebody. Like, they've been calling out to you, trying to tell you, hey, listen, I need you to throw me a bone. I need something from you for me to stay. Like, you need to tell me my place in your life. And if you've been holding back on that, this is saying, like, you really need to give that, or you might lose this relationship or this person. And since this is general, you could swap that. It could be where, you know, you need a bone from somebody. You need to know where you stand in their life. And if you really hear what they are telling you and what they've been saying to you, you'll be able to understand where the imbalance is, what's going on. But still, understanding them will lead you to the place where you can properly articulate and express yourself and your needs in a way that they will understand you in return. And now we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Yeah, it's really about softening your energy, Leo, and letting somebody in, or letting them know that you need to be let in, or it's just not going to happen. And even like you could be in a committed relationship and there could still be this distance between the two of you where you're not really hearing them, they're not really hearing you. But you know, there's energy of love here, so try to open up, try to express yourself, and really do your best to hear somebody out. And don't like assume, because I do this so often. I am so bad about this, where just because I like feel things and energy so much that I'll assume I already know what they, you know, what is being said to me, what it means, because I just go from my own reference. But sometimes I'm very wrong about that, and it's like I need to slow down, get out of my head, and fill with my heart. What does my heart say about this message that I just received? You know, what's the information my heart is receiving? Because it's always different than the way my mind is perceiving what the message is. So sometimes you've just got to slow down and realize that, you know, you might not know the whole situation. Even though it looks like a duck, it might not be a duck, you know, but opening up your heart and seeing from your heart and feeling from your heart and hearing from your heart is going to tell you everything you need to know. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards. And those super singles out there, exactly what I said. How do you feel about love? You know, what's your true thought about love? And I'm talking in your heart, in your soul, not in your mental body. And usually I would go to like the subconscious, but I don't even feel that's the case here. There's just like a blockage between your thoughts and what your heart is truly telling you. So, you know, do some meditations, maybe do some heart chakra opening. That will definitely help you out. But it's all about your heart space, Leo. My goodness. It's like you, even if you are in the place of where you feel like you're not getting the information you need and everything, again, it's the same. Like, open your heart. Don't assume with your mind. Open your heart and you will know the truth from there. Oh, yeah. So we have this Knight of Pentacles that flew out as I was shuffling. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, if it's a person, an individual in your life. But as an energy, this is really like feeling like a failure. You know, I've done what I could do and it just didn't pan out, and I'm ready to just give up and throw in the towel. With this twin flame soulmate connection, because on this side, this is real deal. It's super deep. On this side, we're beginning to fall in love and notice each other, and a bond has been formed. On this side, this is like serious type of relationship. You've had very serious feelings and emotions and interactions with this person. And here with the Five of Swords, it's like this is the battle that nobody really wins. And look at what we have next, the Seven of Swords. And then, oh my goodness, we have this Ten of Cups. Look at how all of this is in the night, the coloring of these cards. If on this side, it would be day. If on this side, it would be day. Day. This one is still night, both sides, just because it's more of a shady card. But you're in the dark, Leo. You are in the dark about your entire situation, and the way to really see through the darkness is only with your heart, because there's real love here, but we're not getting along. Like, there's a fight, there's a standoff, something has happened, there may have been betrayal. This might just be where we're fighting and somebody's ego is just so strong that they want to win for the sake of winning, not even because they're right. So this could be like where we're just having a lot of verbal disagreements. You know, we're at an impasse. We can't get along. We don't understand each other. Somebody could have done something shady, and that's why we are disconnected and we feel like giving up. So you could be the one feeling like giving up, or the person that you're involved with could feel like giving up on you, just depending on where you fall in this reading. But here, this is real love. This is something that is worth fighting for, okay? And this right here, the Seven of Swords in this position, says there's been a lot of hurt, heartache, and damage, and one or both parties might not know the way that they have hurt the other, but it's like it's time to lay all of our cards on the table and express our whole self, express our love, express our truth, but from our heart, and hear the other person from your heart, not from your ego, not from your mind, not from your hurt feelings, not, you know, being jaded or tainted by past history or disagreements or our problems. Like, I really feel like we're on the verge of giving up, but we shouldn't give up. There's real love here. It's just we're not seeing eye to eye, and you opening your heart and working from that space will change everything for you, okay? So let's pull you some advice. Like, I feel like we just need to communicate here, heart to heart. Like, some of you, this is where, again, you're like, you know what? You haven't thrown me a bone, so I'm about to get out of here. But the truth is, they really care about you back. Or you really care about this other person back if they're asking of you and you're just having a hard time expressing yourself. Like, there's real love here, 100. It's just, there's some shade too. I can't deny that. But the love is real. Oh, yeah. Look. Yes, Leo. Focus on the love. Focus on opening your heart, because that's going to bring you joy. Focus on the things about the person that you love the most, or why you fell in love with them. If you are single, listen. Do not give up on the idea of real love for you, because it is here. You've just really got to work on your own vibration and opening your heart space and letting the hurts and heartaches and disappointments of the past go. Like 100%. You see this little skeleton there? You've got to let the past go so that you can come into your future, into like this real love. We have fulfillment. Okay, so that's like the universe saying, Leo, there is a soulmate for you. But you've got to work on your vibration, and you've got to open your heart space up so that it can come in, and it's long lasting, this relationship that's trying to come in for you singles. Like, it's beautiful love. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on love. Just adjust your thinking and your vibration, open your heart, and then fulfillment comes into play. Those of you dating or in a relationship where you just haven't been seeing eye to eye, disagreements, maybe some shade, it's worth fighting for, okay? And there's better on the other side of this if you're willing to hang in there and open your heart once again. So, Leo, those are your messages for June. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.